Why do I need that? Why do I not work? What will happen if my phone will break? Like how can I manage this problem? And all of this is like the whole concept is like a banking where people join, right? Just join to Web3, right? And we basically solve it with the web like onboarding, which is like one thing onboarding. So okay, now we have the people who can easily onboard to the Web3. What's next? Let's talk about utility. Let's talk about savings management, right? Who is the validator, right? What is discrimination? What is special for me? What is selection? And all these questions that I was observing for the 4 years of building in the Polkadot and in other ecosystems, just opened up by the new users who are trying to achieve the goal, trying to try something new, but they were blocked by all these things, right? And we solved it. We solve it with one big stake. People can just enter the amount of those stake and they can just start stake. So no barriers here. And at the same time, for the onboarding and staking, our advanced users still have access to all of the features they need. They have access to the hardware wallets, they have access to basically non-backup option for managing your funds. And then staking, they have access to, as Timo mentioned, proxies and all the other advanced staking management features, right? So now they started to stake, right? They are going with a tree. Now, like, how can they use it, right? What they see is just the magic points in the wallet, right? What is the utility here? Is it safe? Is it real? Like, what's going on, right? So how can I use it in the store? How can I compare it? How can I stuff like that? What's next? And this is basically another mental barrier for the users because they can overcome all the challenges, join our ecosystem. They can overcome all the challenges, start utilizing our ecosystem. But this almost means nothing if there is a huge mental barrier which prevents them to understand that this is real, that all the things that they are doing in their wallet is actually a real thing that they can use in real life. And we decided to solve this issue. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present you a brand new product in the Polkadot ecosystem, which is collaborated by Nova Summer Technologies and Mercurial, and it is a debit card on the Polkadot. So, this is a brand new product which we're about to release this September. It will be available and running on the Polkadot, and the users will now have access to expensive direct points across all of the world when the MasterCard is accepted. If you want to see how exactly it works for the numbers, that's on the following slide. So you can see the degens, you can see that it's super fast to issue the card, super fast to launch the card, because the courier as a company, as a payment provider that we collaborate with, are heavily invested in the Polkadot ecosystem, and they want to make sure that you guys get the best use possible in this regard. For the region coverage, we start with Europe and UK, and in the next year, this will be expanded to 1,000 years. And of course, as you say, as you saw, the card is real, it's just a regular debit card, it has another, you can add it to the Apple Pay, and but what is really exciting is how we can go further, right? We want to not only provide you a solution that basically helps you walk around your tokens and then utilize somewhere in the world, right? Whenever the MasterCard is supported. What we really want to do, we want to create a brand new utility. We want to increase the amount of transactions on the Polkadot itself. And how can we do it? We are working heavily right now on the self-custodial cards, which will be a next iteration, right? And if you think about it, that allows you unlimited space on the Polkadot. The real low-hand tools for imagining this is basically a simple. You can today set any account in the low wallet to be an account that receives your staking cards daily, right? So you can imagine if you have an account which is basically a self-custodial card, right? And this balance is basically the card balance, the MasterCard balance, right? That account can be used to receive your secondary marks. And as soon as you have it, you will see the notification on wallet, and that immediately, without any mental barrier, basically provide you opportunity to spend it, right? Anywhere in the world. So we have a situation in which users don't need to think about all this like overwhelmed process of how they convert these match points to the real utility in the world, right? So this will be there. So this is what really excites me. Imagine how the blockchain teams can utilize this self-custodial cards. These features cases they can come up with, right? Build on top of it. This is really great. Regarding the roadmap, it is the following. So we plan to release the normal wallet spend card, which is basically an outcome solution. So we will send your tokens to be a balance of your card. So this comes, as I mentioned, on September. Next one, you saw the presentation yesterday by Bjorn. Is a new polkadot utilizing the race. So this will also be released in an old wallet later on by the end of this year. And then during this time, we are designing the self-custodial solution, which we are aiming to release next year, right? And that solution will be available to everyone in that system to build on top or to use just in the market. All this is basically our goal, and we are on our way to onboard 1 billion users on the polkadot. And we would like to invite everyone to join this journey and basically support us. Thank you, everyone.
Guys, we have 6 minutes left. If you want to come back on stage, I have some questions. Maybe the audience has some questions. Other questions from the audience? Yes, of course. Oh.
So there are a few things I want clarity on based upon your presentation. Number one, I saw MasterCard logo. So is this a translation of DOT into any currency in the world? As a debit card in your normal wallet?
So this is how the stage of the not easy to transfer it and be a balance on the card. So basically a full currency, right? And later on, with the decentralized self-custodial cards, we are thinking on making only about stable coins, right? It's easy exactly for the user, right? So you can do whatever you do, and then basically set the stable coins on the account of this card for users to be in the balance of the card, right? And then you're basically working with the payment providers to maintain this connection, right? Basically, this is how it's going to decentralized card.
But it's strictly through MasterCard?
Right now, yes.
Partner?
Yes, exactly. But the beauty of this solution that he creates like a kingdom of that self-custodial, right? We have created technology it really uses in the whole network, right? Which means that you can find like similar partners who can plug this solution and basically provide the user, let's say, if the area where the user is more open options, that would be the way to go, right? Stop the self-custodial card, which is utilizing the Visa payment, right? And then if the area where multiple is eliminating, then it's a way. But some of this, right, aside this skill, the race is also anti-service, which is completely different thing from the Visa and MasterCard. It's more like store value, right? So this could be a pathway for people basically living in areas that MasterCard are not considerable, the race is. So the thing is that we are pretty agile and pretty flexible. Our challenge is to come up with UX that is not overwhelming with all these options and basically streamlined experience for users by their needs.
So in other words, you're creating the pathway to this MasterCard, this is stars, but you're looking at other alternatives different regions of
Yeah. You can see that they're actually depending on the products, right? But we have a really great team with Korea, right? To start this, and I'm pretty sure that that will be the majority of the states are satisfied with this solution. But it doesn't stop us from basically expanding.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Joe. I would be also interested in, because it looks best in class, right? Super easy to use, super easy to onboard. The user experience is great. There must have been some challenges, especially bringing this for polkadot, because the user experience for polkadot is not the best. You really express this to high quality. Can you just like summarize what kind of challenges were, or what were the hard challenges for you?
Yeah, I think the main challenge previously was we have this common level of technology, so polkadot, right? It's fast, it's reliable, right? But previously it was not really cheap in terms of pulling up something like that, right? Now we have observed that the community proposed several improvements to the polkadot account. And also not only like the fellowship that the community was working technically reducing some prices, let's say deposits for the process, which might be utilized like this, right? And the fees and all that stuff. But also the companies like the loss stuff, right? We working hard on expanding the coverage towards the only core cloud providers to support polkadot account, which is like the main driver for let's say transfers and anything like the in the bottom, right? Or one of the network right? So all these combinations make this solution to be not only possible, because it was previously possible, but it was not competitive. Yeah. But now it is a competitive solution. And it is feasible and realistically like a good problem.
Right. Perfect. Yeah, very good. So you see also the community effort that we needed here to make progress. Yeah. How great is this experience?
The beauty of the model is that we all working together, right? If it was just someone trying to achieve this, we would need a lot of resources and we would most likely fail. But you have a support from the fellowship, you have support from the someone from the region, you have a support from external such as the Korea and others. United, we can achieve such beautiful things that will be just much further than what is around right now.
Beautiful. Nice to summarize. Any other questions from the audience? Yeah, please. The hotline.
So will users have to KYC then?
Yeah.
They'll have to do full KYC?
Yes. And this is existing contract. I assume that this is like since previously the master this implies the KYC. You can approve around it, right? So if you use the MasterCard, which is supported all across the world, you have the KYC. If you use the Visa, you have to buy KYC. The race solution, though, might be different. So you have to keep an eye on that. And race might be admitting or have a conditions in which you don't need to KYC, right?
Yeah.
Super quick, and how do you feel about with the extension of the bosses, right? Because that's always a hot topic. So how do you deal with because it's natural level one and polkadot really change the another one?
Yeah. So people artificial like full cards, they don't require anything that's basically transferring from one account to basically bank provider accounts. Nowadays it's in the right? So extra reports has nothing to do. But the self-custodial card, this is where you need to kind of policies about the policy structure. We might design a solution without the process, we will see supported by existing users. But as for now, that was reused like most devices. On the way to compete with existing solutions like a self-custodial card, because if you take a look on them, they require pretty much initial payment for the card, like €50, right? So right now, we can achieve the self-custodial solution with a formula which was 10 times less than 50 euros.
Yeah, you can actually brand it like that, like a deposit to get started. More than like, yeah, you have to put the extension deposit and be like, what? If you say it in a way that's like, oh yeah, get your stuff to yeah, by deposit and 10, yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, you have to get persuaded and give it in a way that it's really straightforward.
And it's competitive to what they hear from other externals. Like, you know, you have your account for $20, it could be the same kind of like that. Cool. Thanks.
And you really get feedback here to improve
Yeah.
I know there was another question, please. Maybe last question for today. That's for you, but please.
I think everything that we ever simulated, and the breakup there is not what we can do by ourselves, right? Simulation is real. As far as I know, they use some stuff, which is like a simulator, right? For other different stuff. But it doesn't stop you, it doesn't stop us. It doesn't stop us iterating the solution, right? It's always execute. Like what we want to do now is want to achieve the solution in a second, right? And to do this, we decided to have to basically use the infrastructure they provide as for today. But for the future, we are very open to collaboration.
Great question. All right, I'm from New York. I think you guys are around. Maybe you also at the booth. Please meet the team and discuss more how to improve Nova Wallet. Thank you so much. So next up, we are going to use Project Liberty Labs. And these all say guys, the content review is just getting better. So take some time, maybe break the folder and some function because we have to set up the new speaker.
And that knock knock joke is always the same. Knock knock. Who's there?